Krypton is the latest addition to the DCTV solar system, and it tells a story of Superman's home planet 200 years before Kal-El's birth.
So interestingly enough, Krypton starts, there is a plot on Earth, 2017, present day, and there is someone, I can't say who, but people will recognize them, and there is a plot to prevent the birth of the world's greatest hero, Superman, from ever being born. And they travel back in time to Krypton, and Krypton in general is set 2 generations before Kal-El was ever born, and obviously leaves and becomes Superman. So what we're doing is telling a hugely ambitious science fiction adventure story that branches time and space. Yeah, we're really excited for it, man.
I think it challenges the expectation of the audience, where we feel like we might, maybe people think they know how this story is going to end. It's Krypton, that planet is doomed, it's going to blow up. And I think what we're doing with this story is saying you don't really know how this story is going to end because time has shifted, and it means that the stakes of the show are about the here and now. This is a show about now rather than things that happened, long ago.
Seg-El is, obviously he's Superman's eventual grandfather. He's the scion of this great house of El that was once at the very, very top of Kryptonian society and has now been stripped of its rank and is sent to live in the rankless district, which is just the lowest part of society, and they're essentially left to die. So there is, like Superman, he has this incredible drive and this desire to be part of something bigger than himself, but really he's just trying to survive. It feels very, very far away from being a symbol of hope, and so much of Seg's story is how that symbol comes to mean what it means and how he comes to fill it.
Kandor City is a city that's divided really between classes, and there's the houses, like the House of Zod and whatnot, that live in the kind of upper part. They're the upper class of Krypton, of Kandor, and Seg lives in the rankless district. So he's a much more kind of a rough and tumble sort of a guy. He's street smart. He's had to struggle every day to survive. So he's not Clark Kent, and he has quite a bit of a journey to get to sort of become the hero that you would normally associate with that symbol. There's the world of Krypton, the John Byrne, that we drew a lot from that. There's some, obviously from Man of Steel, that opening that was, and with David Goyer being the creator of the show, he obviously has such a deep, extensive knowledge of that. So those things are important. But as I say, it's relatively speaking, it's kind of an unexplored part of the DC universe and the Superman mythology. So it gives us a lot of freedom to play with.
That's a sneak peek into Krypton's past, but if you want to check in with the Man of Steel's present, make sure you pick up Superman Volume 3 Multiplicity in stores now. See you next time.